Welcome, folks. Welcome to the very first episode of Black and White.
First time survival prep.
I'm Kurt. I'm 32 years old.
I'm Justin. I'm 32 years old.
We both grew up in the Midwest, lived here for most of our lives.
We both grew up in urban and suburban environments.
I just want y'all to let y'all know, off tops, we don't have any kind of survival training or any kind of camping experience.
No military, no wilderness training. We are not prepared for any of the things that we are going to encounter.
All right, on the show, we're going to be doing a few unboxings of different kind of subscriptions, or monthly subscriptions.
All of these things are things that we have either come across either in the store or mainly on social media.
Now, none of these companies sponsor us. We don't represent any of these companies.
And if we have any kind of things that come in these boxes that we do not have knowledge of, which that's going to happen, we are going to do our best to research and find out what the uses and options are for these items.
Now, the purpose of these videos is for us going to be to expand our survival knowledge and our ability to self-sustain in the wilderness.
As some of you may know, there's something that's called a PSR. That's a personal survival rating. I learned that from Naked and Afraid. Don't blame me. But what we are trying to do is we are trying to increase our PSR. Because right now, we've maybe got a PSR of like 0.5. I mean, what? We've camped in a couple of tents that you bought at Walmart.
Maybe went fishing a couple times.
Maybe started a couple of fires with accelerants and lighters. Never used flint. Never used none of that stuff. So
that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to not put ourselves in the worst situations possible, but maybe some uncomfortable ones. Maybe, let's say you're going to go see a family member and vehicle breaks down. You don't have a phone. You have to get back home, and you're 10, 15 miles away from home. All you have is your EDC or your bug out bag or whatever. We're going to put ourselves in that situation and see if we can get back home.
For those of you that don't know what an EDC is, like I didn't about 3 or 4 weeks ago, an EDC is an everyday carry. This is something that should be in your car, in your personal vehicle, or worn on you. It's a backpack that is going to contain the things that you need to survive for a minimal amount of time, or at least a base to get you started.
Now again, we are beginners. This is our first time doing a lot of this stuff. We don't have any kind of knowledge on this stuff. If you have any kind of hints or tips, or if you see us doing something wrong, please feel free to comment below. Let us know what we're doing wrong.
Which, as my man said, not only is this our first time with any survivalist methods, this is our first time making a video. So you're going to see us fumble, you're going to see us mess up, you're going to see us jumble our words. But please just understand that the purpose of our video is that we both looked at each other one day and we realized, hey, if something drops off and if something happens, do we have the necessary knowledge, skills, and materials to take care of ourselves? And we realized, both as fathers and as men, that the answer was no. So what our purpose is to let people like us know that you can do this, you can survive, you can make it with a minimal amount of research and with the necessary materials for what you need to do. So tune into our next video for what we have as our initial prep. Some of our bags that we've already created, we are not where we want to be, but we are going to let you learn right along with us. Tune in next time.
You have a good one, folks.